When I first brought her home, she was only about a week old. She could barely stand and kept tipping over onto her back, and I was told she likely wouldn't survive. They said she wasn't available because she probably wouldn't make it, but I asked if I could take her anyway. That was the beginning of my journey with Squint. I also brought home another gosling and a duckling so she wouldn't grow up alone and would have companions around her. From the start, Squint slept with her head bent all the way backward, and when I first got her, she was missing feathers on her face because other birds had been pecking at her while she was helpless on her back. My biggest concern was keeping her safe when I wasn't there, but separating her constantly didn't feel fair because that's not a real life for a gosling. Every time she tried to drink water, she would jerk her head backward and fall over again. I took her to the vet, and they confirmed she had an old neck injury. From that moment on, my goal was to find a way to help her live normally and stop getting stuck. It took a lot of trial and error, but eventually I added a small Velcro support, and that made a huge difference. She could drink water without falling, and even though she still leaned her head back, she stayed upright. As she grew, her wings came in, and that changed everything. She learned how to use them to push herself back up if she tipped over. I would gently guide her head forward, what I called putting her head on straight. Before long, her strong personality started to shine. She became confident, sassy, and bossy with the other birds. Goslings usually imprint on people early and then grow out of it, but Squint never did. She loves cuddles, scratches, sitting on laps, watching TV, and eating grapes. I never imagined I'd become this attached, but I'm endlessly grateful for every day with her, and I like to believe she's grateful too.